one. Cheers.
How many pictures are on Yelp? You pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where you're at.
Dave, 45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, my first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
And look at
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole
you
nother
think so?
subject. I think
First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for listening. Welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast. I am the man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone, and here on the podcast, we talk with a bunch of guys. We ask a bunch of women questions over wine and cocktails. Now, whether you're listening to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app, I cannot thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always. Hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website and shoot me a message. Corey, my guy.
yo.
How we living?
Great.
Question of the day. Let me ask you this. I'm going to start off with you first. Then we're going to hit with the ladies, see what they say, and then we'll finish off with me. Can women still use pussy as a bargaining chip?
With their man or with random or with who?
All right. We'll break it down 3 because we know you are Mr. Scientist.
I answer no questions, so I know everything.
All right. With the man.
With the man, I think it's like dated to do that.
Okay.
Like I feel like I see that more on TV and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, does it still happen? Probably. You know, like we've seen it on.
I do
like
that
Martin,
thing you like.
you know,
Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
like maybe he's acting up or whatever, and then she's gonna be like, nope. I think as a guy, you kind of know in a relationship when you're getting something, when you're probably not gonna get something.
You think so?
I mean, goes hand in hand with I'm probably sleeping on the couch today. Right?
I mean, maybe.
No, as far as like single people.
Yeah, single people.
If a guy is like
You know, if you do the nice dinners and stuff like,
if he doesn't get out often, he doesn't meet a lot of girls. He doesn't, doesn't meet a lot of girls. And then he finally sees one and she's thrown it in front of him and stuff. He's mesmerized. He's gonna do whatever he's gonna do to try to close the deal.
No.
So in that case, is it a bargaining chip? I guess if she's using it like that.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. And I guess I preface it, and I won't get into my details and why, but I will say this. I think if a man gets pussy, like he doesn't have to have it, but and ladies, when I say this, and fellas even know, you could see a guy, fellas be like, oh, he's GQ. Lady can see a guy and be like, oh, he gets pussy.
Right.
Like, you could tell, okay, yeah, he's killing it. You think you using your pussy as a bargaining chip, like
it's gonna do something to him.
Yeah, like, oh, do this, and then we could have sex here.
What's that?
What if he hit you with? I already did that.
Yeah.
That's how you. That's know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Know when to hold him.
I'm just saying, like, that should be wild. But I mean, we got a couple minutes, so I was talking. I always talk to all my homegirls, and we were chatting about this, and I'll read to you verbatim what she said, and I think I have it. That's where she put it. No. We were texting earlier, and she said, mine is absolutely a bargaining chip. I was like, what? She's like, this Gorilla Tight Drip Super Soaker 5000 is not going to just anyone. So if a man wants it, if a man wants it, I have to know what I'm getting out of this. I was like,
she's got a right to feel that way.
I will tell you this: she's probably selling her feet on OnlyFans, and men are paying for that. So you can only imagine what they're willing to do.
Okay,
I'm not saying she is selling her funeral. I'm just saying, like,
To each their own.
100%.
A girl's gonna know
100%.
what she's gonna give it up to or not.
100%. All right, let's go to where we at? Up here. And damn, all right.
Hello.
Hey, how we living?
Good, how are you?
Good, I'm here chilling with Coy. Coy, say what's up to Ash.
Ash, what's going on?
Hey, Coy. I have to do it now.
I know.
I almost just went, sup, Coy, but then I couldn't.
All right, so question for you right now. And I want to know, are women nowadays still using pussy as a bargaining chip?
I was saying we are like, you got one?
No, I just want you to generalize. And I guess, yes.
I think in general,
Yeah.
yes, because they feel like that gives them more control initially, in, like setting standard, not even setting standards, I feel like it initially gives them more control depending on the guy. And it's worked before, so why wouldn't it work going forward? But I don't think it's the best movement if you're trying to like have some, like actually have something that's real.
Yeah.
I don't think that's the way to go at all.
Why not?
Because I feel like if you're just using that and then like, yeah, it could develop into something good, but then there's going to be that kind of like, I feel like they might have that thought of they have a little more power or hold or let's just use that. Like, yeah, like we've had this conversation on the podcast where it's like, okay, well, they don't get their way. Like, oh, you're not getting sex tonight or you're not getting this, you know, and then they probably used that in the past, like when it was, you know, whatever, like easy or nothing crazy. But I feel like going forward, if that's how they start it, it's not. It could be sustainable, but I don't think it'll be as like genuine and authentic as it could be.
Right. Let me ask you this: can you spot when a man gets pussy?
Yeah.
Huh?
I think so. Yeah.
By looks or by behavior, like his characteristics.
It could be both, but for sure behavior. So you can tell like there's like the confident.
Yes.
And then you can tell when there's like, you know, you're teetering that line of cocky and it's kind of like, okay, you're trying to like pump yourself up. But then there's like the ones that like overcompensate and you know, like, okay, clearly not.
Damn. Yeah.
Or like if you do, then it's clearly shitty. And it's just
like I know you have a girl. like I don't know, but by the way you're acting, I know you have a girl.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
You can always tell. There, yeah.
Damn. So you could tell, like, so in that sense, have you ever? Yeah, I guess I could say this. Have you? I'm just trying to preface it right, so it doesn't look like it's crazy when I ask the question. Because sometimes I be saying the question in my head, Coy. I know, but I be saying the question in my head, and I think when everybody's listening, they're like, "This motherfucker's crazy." Like,
I mean, we already know.
Yeah, 100%. But my question is, like, I guess you've seen a couple where you look at them like, okay, he can get any pussy, and then like you kind of hear like, oh wow, this girl's using her pussy as a bargaining chip. Like, does she not understand? Like, this motherfucker is with her because he actually genuinely wants to be with her.
Yeah.
Like, damn, she just said, yeah, of course. Why do y'all? Okay, so then why do y'all always do that? Because I feel like you're saying it so.
Why do you all, or why do a lot of you?
Why do a lot of you? Why do a lot of women do that then?
Because I feel like they want some type of power or control. I think it's just more of a, because I feel like a lot of times they, like, I don't know. I feel like from other podcasts, a lot of, like, the guys, well, you know, usually are the head honcho kind of whatever.
Okay.
And I feel like some women want to have whatever power that they can, or they just know that it'll work, and they just go take it and run. I just think it's more of just having, like, any type of control. Knowing that if that's going to work every time, then they can control the situation by just offering it, taking it away, doing exactly.
Yeah, No one. Okay. Now let me ask you this: do women need power and control in a relationship?
I feel like if you have an authentic, real relationship, I don't think you need, like, it's a must have. I feel like it should be more equal.
Mm-hmm.
But if you come from something that's been toxic before and you haven't, or that you have not, I wouldn't say narcissistic personalities, but just, you are more of this, like, you want that control. There's just a lot of people that are just controlling. They just want to have that. And they want to be, the one that makes the decisions, or the end all be all, like, it falls onto them. So they know that they have the options to go anywhere, but you don't, kind of thing. So, like, some women do, just because it's either an insecurity or just they just haven't found whatever they're looking for within themselves. So it's just kind of like, oh, when I'm done, like, I have options, but they kind of keep it. I don't know.
Damn, kind of keep it. Damn. I mean, yeah, no, I get it.
I mean, I probably sound crazy right now, but.
No, you don't. Like, one of my homegirls said, like, she came out and said, "No, I use it as a bargaining chip." She was like, "For this super soaker, I need to know what is being put on the line for this super soaker." And I'm like, all right, I mean, I get it. I mean, to each his own. I'm not mad at it. Do you use yours as a bargaining chip? Might as well just clear the
No. This is the holy grail here.
I'm just saying.
You'd be lucky to enter.
Damn. She said that's you only go in for a life sentence. Damn, go ahead.
Yeah, you can be lucky. So you're gonna have to do some bargaining. And you're gonna have to come up and show some stuff up front, and then most likely it's still enough.
Damn, it's crazy. I'm talking about Coy. Mm-hmm.
Coy just thinks I'm crazy. Probably on a 9 out of 10 scale crazy.
Damn, Coy that high.
Crazy.
Yeah, all right, cool.
He's like, I'm over getting shit for that.
Plead the fifth. I got you, Coy. Okay. All right, we appreciate you. We're gonna let you go, but I can't thank you enough as always.
Likewise. Hope you guys have a good night. Interested to hear all the rest of the answers.
All right, later.
Thanks, Ash. See you.
All right, bye, guys.
Yeah. I mean, to each his own. I like it. Here's the thing, Coy.
What's that?
I mean, social media has brought the value of the chips, the value of the chips down.
How so? Like what? Give me an example.
I mean, you know how they always say, you want to know, you know how they always say, okay, the profession that always gets caught cheating is usually the trainer. I'm just saying, Coy, don't do that to me.
Because he's always touching.
I mean, so there's always somebody, so in that sense, if you holding out, and or the bar back or the bartender, that's another good one too. Damn, we gotta tally that for our next podcast and put it in order. We gotta table that one. But now the value has gone down. Like, oh, if she's not, you're not giving me it at home, I'm at the bar. I get my regulars. She's a divorcee. Yeah. She's at the bar. Is Tony here? He knows how to make my drink. Hey, Tony comes up. Hey, oh my gosh. Start talking. How's everything? Now she's like, Becky with the good hair. It's like, oh, you look kind of down. Oh, wife's trying to, use her, mark shit. She's like, what? I would da. And now you're like, interesting. And I'm doing everything, but now that bargaining chip, because now she done found him on Instagram, added him, now slid.
Let's get to know you a little bit.
Hey,
it doesn't cost anything to DM somebody.
She slid into his DMs.
Oh yeah.
Made a drink at the house by myself. Thought of you. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Now he ain't even begging for the pussy anymore. He's just like, And that once again, now that value has gone down. My phone going crazy right now. I love when people send me pictures of other people wearing my shit. That's just really dope. All right, anyways, sorry. I know that was a shameless plug. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, let's call. Let's get E. The wild child. I feel like E is the wild child.
Your call has been forwarded.
Oh.
Uh-oh. She might be still in the chair. But, who are we calling? Let me see. Yep, she is still. Okay. All right, let's try and calling. Let's see if M's free. You're not gonna wait for third ring. Oh damn. Damn. I feel bad for her. All right. Anyways, let me grab my sister. See what she's up to. Fucking always call her. That's a good thing about working from home, Koi. That's one of the shameless plugs from working from home. Maybe she's not. Maybe she on a call. Why is she calling me both ears? God damn.
Hi,
Damn. All right, Koi. We are running out of luck, but let me go this way real quick and see what she's doing. It's either good or bad. I guess this actually brings real life to the podcast. Now people are like, "Oh my God, these people are always so ready and X, Y, and Z." And I'm like, that doesn't work like that all the time. It really doesn't. All right, one more. We can call it quits. This will just be a shorter episode. If I'm gonna go out with a bang, might as well. Let me see if she's working.
hello.
Hey, you working right now or are you chilling?
Nope,
Wait, what happened?
I'm driving home, so we're good.
Oh, okay, perfect. Oh, my bad. Okay. So, Roxy, I'm here with Koi.
Hi.
Koi, say what's up to Roxy.
Roxy.
Hi.
And Roxy, you're probably one of the, actually, as random as this sounds, you're probably the best person to ask.
Wow, love that.
Yeah, I mean, wait, you haven't heard the question first, so
Well,
yeah.
Yeah. Oh wait, hold on.
Yeah, you haven't heard the question yet. Before you either block me or hang up on me.
Okay.
Do you think women are still using their pussy as a bargaining chip?
100%.
Why? Why?
You'd be dumb if you weren't.
Wait, what?
You would be dumb if you're not using it that way. Use it to your advantage.
Yeah, but I mean,
You said a bargaining trade, right?
I mean a bargaining chip, yes.
Yeah, for sure. Pussy is power in multiple ways.
Damn.
What do you say to the people that said don't do it because it feels like you'll always hold over the guy, and is that really the guy you want to be with? If it's the guy you're in a relationship with, not just some random guy.
Are you saying like holding it against them? Like if you don't do X, Y, and Z, I'm not having sex with you? Or
Correct. I need you to mow the grass, paint the house, and do a load of laundry.
That? Yeah. I mean, that's not the way I was thinking about bargaining. I was more thinking like, I don't
There's
know.
something
they're
that's
holding it against them.
negotiable that
Yeah, like I don't know. That way doesn't sound so fun. That sounds more like that way sounds kind of mean. That sounds kind of mean. Like if you
Yeah, I
don't do
know.
this,
We know.
you're not getting it.
We know.
Yeah,
we know.
because I want it too. You know, so I feel like that's an L for me as well. So
different ways to look at the
mean,
questions.
I
it
mean,
can be used as a bargaining, but not like you get this or nothing. It's kind of like I would use it as like you really know it gets me wet when you do the laundry. So it's more like that type of bargaining
Like
than
fun,
saying like you
fun
don't get it at all. You know what I mean?
yeah.
But I feel like that motivates the guy more, knowing that it turns you on instead of motivating them of like punishing them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does
Positive
that
reinforcement.
kind of make sense?
Yeah. No.
Yeah, like I rather instead of being like, if you don't do the laundry, we're not fucking. I'd rather be like,
damn.
you know what gets me so wet? Like I get so horny when you do the laundry. Like
Change it up like that.
You see what I'm saying? Damn, this motherfucker got the laundry done, the neighbor's laundry done. Like
Dry clean, steam, press.
Hey, he done bought a laundry mat. He just.
so you gotta bargain it that way, like bargain it in that sort of way.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. When you say it like that, shit, I can see this motherfucker that built a house, just doing everything. What was it again?
I guess that's my bargaining tip.
I mean, let me ask you this: why do you think there's still value in that bargaining chip now that social media and everything is around, or has your value in that chip decreased?
Good pussy is good no matter how much is around. I feel like. So
All right. Okay.
Like quality over quantity is what I feel like is still a thing, regardless of like social media and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, some say after a while that Ferrari turns into a Honda, though. So
I mean, maybe.
Yeah,
maybe.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I like I said, purely speculation.
But that's what sets your pussy aside, because your bargaining chip is positive reinforcement, not punishing reinforcement. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So you're already above top tier when you put it that way.
Yeah. Yeah. Damn.
But I don't know. Hard. I know it's a common thing for sure.
Yeah. She said, "If you're not, you're crazy. If you're not using it, you're crazy." Okay. That's a good answer. I'm not mad at that.
Pussy's power.
It is. Some guys put it too high on the pedestal, though. That's just another.
Yeah, but we love those guys that do.
Yeah, but those guys need to go into training, and they need to have a class, and they need to get schooled on where to rate and elevate, and there's different levels, and sometimes they be doing way too much.
Maybe you could start a class.
I don't think I'm surprised I got this. I guess people say I shouldn't be surprised, but I mean, I would hope more guys are listening to this podcast, so that
I would think so.
I would hope so, because we've been seeing some questionable situations.
Class is in session.
Absolutely. All right, Roxy, we're gonna let you go. I can't thank you enough, but I appreciate you.
Yeah, always love talking to you guys. Have a good day.
All right, you too. Take it easy.
Okay, bye.
If you're not using it, you're crazy. Damn.
There are times you got to use it for sure.
100%.
But like,
for
I
the
think in
greater
a healthy
good of
relationship, it shouldn't be used like that.
Yeah, a healthy relationship, no. It should only be used, it shouldn't be used like that.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I don't know. I've pulled many things lately throughout this month. And one thing I have noticed is the women over 40, like their sex drive is at an all-time high.
Yeah.
And I think guys, when you hit that age, no offense,
That's when we start to lose it and get old.
Listen to a little bit of Rogan, get a little TRT, get a little, get a little, get on, some Nutrigenics, like Barry Bonds, and Joe Namath. I'll tell you this, my sister. Hey, just give you a boy on the podcast now. Hey, question for you. It sounds like you're headed to the gym or something. Where you going?
To Best Buy to figure out why this brand new laptop screen won't power on.
No offense, you're the last person I want to be helping at Best Buy. I'm gonna put it out there. Just return it, Nina. Just return it and get another one.
Is it a work one or for you?
No. It's for me.
Just return it and get another one.
Well, yeah, I have the 1-year warranty, so.
No. Just return it and get another one. Don't do that. Don't do that to anybody. No offense.
You can't return. You can't. I mean, she has a warranty.
Coy, the power that they sent a notice that the power was going to be out on the block, and Edison sent her a check for the groceries in the fridge. She's the last.
Hey,
she's the last person.
She just clearly said she has a warranty. She's not trying to get something for free.
Cool.
And you're over there saying, "Don't do it." What does that mean?
I'm telling her to just return it and get a new one. I'm trying to save the Best Buy.
Can't return it.
I'm pretty sure
what a warranty is for.
I'm pretty sure the employee is better off returning the laptop and getting her a new one than.
I mean, that's fact. Like, that's the goal. Because in reality, yeah, I wouldn't want to go back and forth with me either. Of course, I'm going to come with nothing but kindness and respect because they're not the manufacturer. Right. But at the end of the day, like, this is a brand new laptop, never taken outside. It just, the screen is black. So, they're going to have to fix it, or, well, more than likely they'll give me a new one. So, you know, how that is.
Can we say prayers and condolences, Coy, for the Best Buy employee? I don't know. I'm asking you, Coy. I mean, okay, real quick question before we let you go. Do you think nowadays women are still using their pussy as a bargaining chip? And if so, is the value still high because of social media?
They're definitely using their pussy as a bargaining chip. But I don't think I don't think it holds that much weight anymore. Damn. I don't think so. Because I just feel like no matter what, if you're you're to that person's liking or whatnot, swoop up in a DM, or you can get really much whatever you want, to be honest.
Damn. All right, T.I. over here, you could have whatever you like, I guess. But
you really can.
I know.
Guys will jump to DM until they get somebody who's not using it for bargaining.
Yeah, I mean,
you don't even have to do DM. Just honestly, go on, sign up on a dating app, and boom, there you go. There you go. Yeah, all the action that you need. Clearly a lot of these women don't want a relationship, even though they say they do, and vice versa. So just go on a dating app. Yeah. Get on. Yeah, that's why I'm like, when people are like, "Oh, well, if you don't do this, you're not going to get this." Okay, bye, because someone else is going to give it to you. Yep. That's your problem.
She gave me another idea for an episode. All right, Nina, I appreciate you. I'm going to let you go. I can't thank you enough.
Always, anytime.
Bye.
Okay. Bye.
See ya.
I mean, damn. See, that value in that bargain chip. See?
Yeah.
Even though they saying good pussy is good pussy. Yeah, but you know what?
But like, does social media also?
My question is, where is his calculation of good pussy at?
Right. The social media does better options for guys, but at the same time, does it not gas girls up more?
100%.
You know,
100%,
like
100%.
when you are a
100%.
IG model or a lifestyle, you put up pictures, you get hundreds, if not thousands, of likes.
Why are you treating me like this? This guy over here wants to drink my bathwater. Go ahead. See, guys need to start acting like SpongeBob and be like, you know what, I'm mad out. Hey, you know what? Hey, what is it? What did your boy say in Rounders? The key to no limit is to what?
Push him to a decision.
Yeah, put a man in for all his chips, for all his worth. They can make a decision. All right. You know, that's my thing. Like, I don't know. Like I said, or what do they say? And if the game's life, the poker, the women are the rake.
What does that mean?
I didn't say that. That was from Rounders.
What does that mean?
Oh man. Only people that play poker know what the rake is. Yep. Let me put you. Oh man! First phone, so I want to thank everybody for listening. Whether you listen to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app, I can't thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always, but hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1, shoot me an email, Chris at mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website and shoot me a message. For my guy, we are out.
How many pictures are on Yelp? You pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where that.
Babe, 45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, it's first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
And look at
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole
you
nother
think so?
Being